prepared for how big these bunnies are.
My first little jewelry pendants. Hello, welcome back to Sarah Lynn Studios. This is vlog number 24, and I did notice that there are at least a couple new viewers here, so I want to give you an extra special welcome that's totally lopsided. Is this better? So I am actually filming this a day after posting my previous vlog. Normally I don't post on Monday nights, but I did, and I already saw a couple comments, and I don't remember your names, I'm sorry, but I'm about to reply to your comments. That being said, I normally film my intro after I film everything that's going to be in the vlog, so I really don't know exactly what's going to be in this one. I'm thinking that because my transfer package just came from Ninja Transfers, it's going to be mainly about getting hoodie pre-orders prepped and showing the giant 20-foot gang sheet. This is the package. I'm really excited to open it. I spent a really long time designing it. It is Tuesday, October 22nd, and my transfers are here. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And who would have guessed, a Target package too. Delivery people really smashed this box, but I'm thinking it should be okay, hopefully. For any of you who are interested in pre-ordering my Christmas hoodie and sweatshirt designs, stay tuned until later in the video because I will be giving more details then. Ooh, also my enamel pins and very first ever jewelry charms that I have designed, they should be coming on Thursday. In addition to those things, of course, we're gonna do another small business spotlight. This time I'm featuring two creators because there are quite a bit of packages I have lined up I want to show before holiday season shopping times. That way, if anyone wants to buy anything for Christmas gifts or other types of holiday gifts, you can do that before the big rush, and so it'll get to you in time. So yeah, someone's calling me, but you're gonna have to wait. Muse. Okay, I was about to say, how ironic, my shirt says call me, but I did not want anyone to call me right now. Except for one person, and you know who you are if you're watching. Thank you. Ugh, I need to back this camera up. Alright, I doubt this is gonna be the thumbnail, but just in case. I am feeling like a mess today. If I look tired, it is because I am. It's just one of those days. Do you ever just have those days where you look at yourself and no matter what, you're just like, ew? What I mean is when you look in the mirror and you just don't look like yourself for whatever reason and you can't figure out why. That's kind of cute. Probably should do the side of the box that doesn't have a hole in it. That's enough. Okay. Okay, I absolutely have to peek in here. I can't use the table because the tripod is on the table and it shakes. How did my voice get so high? But if I do anything, it'll shake. Go ahead and try not to ruin anything. Go, go, go. Almost, almost. Go, go. We're in. Ready? Oh my gosh. Alright. This is heavy. It's 20 feet of DTF transfers. Can you believe that? Get my face out of there. I have a bunch of signatures. You can see I have my giant one day at a time heart. So I'm gonna be making more tote bags. I have these one day at a time options and I also have it in white. So I'm definitely thinking about more quotey designs. You know, the heart might be a little bit cheesy for some people. I mean, if the saying isn't already, but it's really what I live by and it helps me. So hopefully it helps some of you. I'm gonna put this thing right back where it came from, so help me. And the official unboxing will be another day. Okay, we gotta test the angle. Test the angle, does this work? Is my head cut off? Are my feet cut off? It's like, what are you doing? You gonna lay down? You are tired, you sleepy? We're gonna wrestle. WrestleMania, sir. Okay. This should work, I think. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Oh, I can't stand too close to the light or my face is too bright. The time has come to unroll the 20-foot gang sheet. That was risky business. I was just about to cut this and I'm like, wait a minute. I'll probably cut the transfer, so I'm gonna peel the tape. We can have satisfying tape peeling. Actually, it's not there it goes. Now that looks messy. Go away. Okay. This is actually the bottom of the sheet and all the Christmas stuff is at the top. So we're gonna go through 20 feet of this. Oh my gosh, the tiny, oh, look at how little Leo in a stocking is. They're so cute. We're gonna keep unrolling, rolling, rolling. We just made it to the turquoise bows. Look at them. At this point, the roll is almost as tall as me. Any guesses in the comment section how tall I look? We got to some Christmas stitches. Some Christmas stitches with bunny. Okay, it's almost to the top. I have to go slow or it's gonna all fall. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh. I was not prepared for how big these bunnies are. Whoa. We keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Roll. Rolling. Okay, here it is. Here's the top. We just made it to 20 feet. Wow, look at this. I want this to be the thumbnail, I think. Like, how do I make it look awesome? Awesome. I think like this. Okay, my arms are getting tired holding this up. Let's get a closer look. Are you a little unsure, Muse? What do you think? So, we started at the bottom, now we're here. Pun intended. I was wondering what was on the ground and it's a piece of duct tape. What are you doing? Yeah, don't walk on it. Oh my. I put those a little bit close to the mushroom. Yikes. But I know for next time. Here we have all my different designs. My One Day at a Time black hearts. Some really, really tiny Christmas ones. One Day at a Time regular quote in black and multicolor. So I have Christmas Stitches the Bunny. I have Christmas Leo in a stocking, my rainbow mushroom. I did different sizes of Christmas Stitches the Bunny. We have a Leo Meow Cat, white One Day at a Time, which, oh shoot. I definitely put some of them too close. I don't know about those. I might have ruined them. The red bows I thought were really festive for Christmas and the holiday season. And then after that, more of the same stuff, plus some pink bows, some turquoise bows. I also did large pink bows. We ended it with Leo, mushrooms, and me falling. Yay! There's a lot of stuff for me to work with. I am redoing the thumbnail briefly with a different shirt because watching back, I realized that the other one was a poor choice for lifting arms up, but I'm wearing a sports bra. So this one should be a cuter thumbnail look, except for the thread that's coming out the side. Do not cut a hole in your shirt, Sarah. This is a really dumb decision that I just made to try to cut this with my left hand, which is my non-dominant hand, and while still wearing it. Let me see. Come on. There we go. Okay, we got the threads. Okay, here we go. Here we go, Fiend. Here we go, bud. Alright, ready? Hopefully the lighting doesn't get too much of a glare on this. That doesn't look as good because it's not showing the comparison to me. Now let's try to get to the bows. Almost. Yes, okay. We made it. Oh, that did not sound good. Okay. Okay. That should be fine. Finally, for Ninja transfers, there's actually a couple more things I ordered from them. This and this. They also gave me some parchment paper, an instruction sheet, and and the hiya sticker. That was probably the worst form. I think my cats are a little bit unsure of me. This is a cool air blower, which is supposed to help cool the images quicker so you can peel them in a faster amount of time. As I ordered these, I got an email that said they had been upgraded to the new hot peel or warm peel. So I think that I can peel them quicker anyway without this. However, my previous transfers that I already have, they are still the cool transfer, so this will work really well for them. And in addition to the cool air blower, I got this sizing and placement chart, which it is a curved ruler that has, let's see, how many are in here? It's multiple rulers, one for infant size clothing, toddler, one for youth, and one for adult. So you can go extra small through 4X. And I do have up to 5X in the hoodies, which, one of these, which one are you? Thanks. This is the XL. So, which one? Are you 5X? Okay. So, you, my friend, are the 5X, and I'm sure that even though it says up to 4X, I can still make the rulers work. It would probably be easier than not using the ruler, so we'll still do this. Now that the unboxing is complete, it's so weird just standing here in the middle of the room. No seat, no nothing. Could I just sit? This feels even weirder. Now that everything's unboxed, I do have to cut out some of the images I want to use as examples on the hoodies. So we're definitely gonna do a pink version of Christmas Stitches. Pastel pink, so cute. I think in this vlog, we're going to just do a couple different designs, and then I want to get the pre-orders up as soon as possible, meaning I want to get this video up as soon as possible. So I'm not going to mess around too much and do all the things yet. I'll explain more. Okay, so cut. Right on schedule. The enamel pins and jewelry charms are here. It is Thursday. We're gonna show the box, but first I want to cover the address, and I realized I hadn't gotten rid of the box from the previous video yet, so I'm going to reuse this duct tape. I don't know if this will even stick, but it's still easier than editing the blur sometimes. Also, I guess it's not a bad thing that I was lazy and didn't move these. Actually, I don't even know where to put them because I kind of want to leave these in the containers. I don't know. What are you doing? Oh gosh, not you two. Don't eat those like your brother. I feel like you're smarter. Sorry, Phoenix. Sorry, buddy. Here's the package from Quality Lapel Pins. Everything in the background is an order that I placed last year with the same company. So today we're getting 600 more. So there's 500 things back there, well, ish. So we're getting 600 more, 6 different designs. But instead of just pins today, I also have enamel jewelry charms. I'm gonna cut into this and come back. And we're in. It says this is 7 pounds worth of product. Dang. Here's the receipt. I paid a lot for these. Oh, there's the dinos. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my gosh, they look so good. These are so pretty. My first little jewelry pendants. I did red for Christmassy holiday vibes. Then we have Mr. Dino. Look how big the pins are. Oh, I feel like this is a perfect pink. I mean, I chose it, but it came out great. I also did turquoise bow pins and pink jewelry charms. Look at the size difference. I love this. Here we have all 6 bags laid out. We have the 2 1.5-inch enamel pins, and then these 3 are 0.75 or 3/4 of an inch. And the dino is a 1-inch pin. Now for their very first close-up. They're so beautiful. As you can see, I decided to do silver for all the bows, and then the dino has a gold metal finish. And as for a color reference, here is my One Day at a Time heart that is a turquoisey blue. So this is obviously more of the blue, and this is more of a green turquoise. You could almost consider the bows mint. I did this intentionally. I would have loved for it to be just one tiny speck a little bit more blue, but even with the Pantone cards, it's so hard to match things. So you kind of just have to get it done and see what it turns out like, but I really like it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the color. I'm not disappointed. One more angle to see if this does a little bit better with the lighting. And the backs of the pins. This little dino, because he's a little bit top heavy, he had to have 2 posts on the back. And I did ask them for the rubber backings because I just changed all of these metal ones. I don't like the metal ones really, so I just ended up getting my own rubber ones. But this time I asked them for rubber, which is gonna be really convenient. I'm continuing this series of photos for Instagram pictures, and that is some chicken that is done in the oven. These are for Instagram photos and updated product shots. So I thought this was cute to have the blue pin and then just have the other colored stickers in the background. So here's the photo I ended up with for Instagram. I had to design new backing cards, of course, to go with my enamel pins. I chose to basically do the same design as my One Day at a Time hearts, but I changed the backing to gray, and there are some subtle polka dots. Also, I'll probably do a sparkle. And this is what I came up with for the dino. I'm gonna start with a sweatshirt instead of a hoodie, mainly because I want to do the red one. And of course, it's a little bit easier since there's no hood to deal with. And I have done a hoodie in a video before. Have not done a sweatshirt yet, until now. This one is a Gildan medium. Ooh, this is actually a nice surprise. I thought there were only gonna be 4 in here and that it was only gonna go up to 4X, but there's a 2X to 6X. This is perfect. This stitches is the one that I'm going to be using for probably small through, or extra small through large maybe. A little bit over 8-inch image, a little over 9 inches wide. So I'm going to continue cutting this out. I don't want to be on camera when I'm going through that really tricky spot in between the ears. I don't want to mess it up. There is one little issue with this print. So this transfer here has white around the ear and then white on the outside of the hat, if you see that right there. It's on every single Stitches the Bunny that's large. It's not on the tiny ones here. So I'm wondering if I had a file issue. I'll have to double check my, what did I use? Procreate. I'll have to double check my Procreate file and see. Oh wait, these are, see it's not, oh yeah, oh my gosh. It's kind of on this one that's getting a little bit bigger too. I must have had some white that was like hanging over the edges. So I think that I'll be able to just cut really close to the ear here and get that off. I don't think I can just peel it without ruining it. So I'm gonna try to perform a little bit of surgery with the scissors. Yes, I was able to successfully cut this part. It's peeling a little bit, but it's okay. Then this spot actually is peeling, which is perfect. So I'm just gonna rip that off carefully. Just have a little dot more to go, but it should be pretty good. Here is the medium-sized sweatshirt. I'm gonna send it in the press to get all the wrinkles out. This works great for that. There's a little bit of black lint from the hoodie I did last time, so I'm gonna lint roll this. All right, so now it's looking better. And the instructions say to start at 13 seconds, but I'm pretty confident I'm not going to shrink this fabric because I've done a hoodie in the past, so I'm just gonna go for a solid 30. Full disclosure, I already pressed an image onto a pencil case. It's under here, but that footage is coming next, so I'm putting this out of order because there was a little bit of a hiccup with that and I wanted the hopefully good project to come first. Well, obviously I can't move this with one hand and have it all spread out nicely, so just a second. Nice and smooth, and I'm about to push it in. There's this nice handle here, and it just glides right in like so. And then we're gonna do the press. All right, we'll be back in 27, 26, 25. There's a few seconds left. I am getting this transfer. We'll get 3, 2, 1, and we're up. Transfer has been retrieved. I'm gonna be using the adult size ruler. Forgot what words are for a moment. Here's the guide. It goes right under the collar, like so. The middle would be lined up with the stitches in Stitch's head. This is my very tattered Halloween hoodie as a reference. From the collar on this hoodie, about 3 inches down. Keep in mind, this is not a Ninja Transfers transfer, and I don't know why it did this. I think I'm pretty happy with the placement of this. It's never gonna be 100% perfect, I have to remember, but if I slide it down a little bit, which I know I kind of moved it, the 2 on either side of the face is pretty close to the outline. It's going in. I just gave myself a refill on my water and refilled the filter, so I wasn't able to make it back before the 30 seconds was up. I even did an extra press to be extra safe. Oh, it does say you can peel hot after 5 seconds. Well, it's been a few more than 5. Does that actually work? I don't know. Oh, it does. It does. Wow. I wonder if all the parts are ready. Ooh. I'm really worried about my name though. It's so tiny. Is it actually pressed? I honestly wasn't expecting that part to work. I'm happy. That was really satisfying. I'm trying to test if there's any loose edges, and I can't find any. I feel like the biggest culprits would be right here, which that even seems to be stuck down. I think it all worked. Look how cute that is. Now there's one more step that I have not done in the past. I should not have turned off my heat press. It hasn't gone down very much. It just needs to get to 310. This is really, really, really smooth. Supposedly, if you do a final press with parchment paper, it's going to improve the quality and the stay, and it's going to change the texture a little bit of the image. So I'm gonna try that. This is what it looks like after the parchment press. You probably can't tell on camera. It has a slight bit of texture now. It's not quite as shiny. I'm really happy with this. Now I'm doing a small pink hoodie for me, and since we already know what Stitches looks like on pink, I figured that we're gonna do Leo in a stocking because personally I don't have this yet, so I'm gonna keep this one and wear it forever as long as I can. I figure it would be a good example for you all to see actually made on video as well. I think I like how this is centered. The image, of course, is asymmetrical with this part of the stocking hanging over here. I grabbed a roll of my bow washi tape and I'm just gonna put a piece on the bottom and the top of this. Then, of course, I'm gonna take those pieces off before I push the hoodie into the press because I don't know what would happen. I don't know if they would scorch. I'm still too much of a chicken to try it warm, so I let it cool down a little bit. And I already got the ears started just because I was a little bit impatient. Aww. I went ahead and did the parchment paper press as well, and here are both examples I have done so far. I'm probably not going to do my own Stitches example on pink, so here's what they look like. Oh, thank you, microwave. Here's what they look like next to each other, in case you would rather have Stitches over the stocking kitty Leo. Here is the red Stitches the Bunny sweatshirt. It is a little bit oversized on me because I went with the medium on this one. So normally I wear a small, definitely covering my entire hand. So on my website, this is going to be the sweatshirt option, and I'm gonna have the size chart on there, as well as different colors that you can order. If there's a certain color that you don't see on there, but it is available in a Gildan sweatshirt or hoodie, let me know in the notes section. Like, I don't know, leave a comment, do something, and you can ask me if you can get something kind of like custom ordered, because with pre-orders I have the freedom to order any color really that I want. I'm just kind of putting the ones out there that I think that this image would look good on, but I'm open to ordering whatever color you want if it's available in stock on the website that I'm purchasing from. So here we have my light pink hoodie option. So it has the pocket here, and I'm wearing a small this time, so it's a tiny bit shorter, but it also has this fitted waistband at the bottom, so it's gonna look shorter anyway at first glance, but I can pull it down a little bit more. And yeah, so it's still kind of oversized in terms of length on me, but I like that, and it's just not as roomy on the sides. So it just depends on what fit and comfort you want. Your preference, but when it comes to sleeves, you can see a little bit more of my fingers sticking out, which I like this sleeve length better for sure. My hair looks great back there. There's the hood and the 2 strings I have to make sure my cat Phoenix doesn't eat. And by the way, if you want to place this order now, but you're still waiting for some other things to get listed, because I still have jewelry, I still have the enamel pins. I probably will be posting the pins, but I don't have the backing cards ordered yet, so I'll probably just put a note on those that it's going to take a little bit for them to ship out anyway, so those won't technically be pre-order, but they will probably take a couple weeks to get shipped out because I have to place the backing card order. So there's a lot that goes into planning and prepping. I don't think I was quite ready for the holiday this year, but you know what? You will never be ready if you don't just try it. So like the first year, I'm just gonna have a little bit of grace with myself this first year. I feel like I should have started this about 2 weeks ago, posted this video, but you know what? Can't go back and change the past. So we are where we are, and I'm hoping that I can get pre-orders shipped out before November is over. I mean, that's the goal. Why is there a hair just hanging, shedding? Hopefully all of this makes sense. I'll have everything written out. You can feel free to ask me questions in the comment section below as well. I don't have any Christmas examples of tote bags yet, but if you are interested in those, let me know. I can definitely hold your order. If you place one order and want to make another one, I can hold it, and I can also combine shipping. So just keep in mind all those things, I guess. This is actually a medium in a Gildan hoodie, and I am covering the pocket logo. I'll explain that in a second. This is actually a gift from someone, so for sentimental reasons, it's my favorite hoodie. I can blur it out though. As you can see, the medium is a little bit wider on me than the small. The length doesn't look too different, but again, I'll list the size chart on every single item on my website that has one available. In terms of sleeve length, honestly, not too much different than the small. It's more of the width. For privacy reasons, because it is kind of a local thing, I don't want to show the actual pocket logo, but I don't have any other examples that I can find in my closet. I think I might have some old shirts or hoodies from high school. Oh, I didn't notice my face wasn't in that. I might have some examples from high school, but I'm not about to go dig around my parents' house in their like old stuff that we kept. So that's why I don't have a physical example to show you other than this, but I know that quite a few of you, well, honestly, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2, definitely saw someone ask though, or mention pocket logos because they don't like wearing the big, huge image on the front of a hoodie. So I got you. As I mentioned, this is a Gildan medium hoodie, so I just wanted to see a guide of the one that I have. It does have a pocket logo printed on there for a reference, so I'm going to use that basic placement on this extra small sweatshirt. So it's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to do this multicolor one day at a time. You can see this is about 3 inches wide. Place it maybe there. All pressed. Now it's time to peel. In addition to the colorful one day at a time option, I have black. And if you get a black sweatshirt or hoodie, you could do the white font as well. But of course I have the holiday options, so we can do Leo in a stocking. I'll have Christmas Stitches the bunny. That would be so cute on there. And I have the red bow. You could do any of my bow designs. Since it's pre-order, I'm really willing to do any of my designs that you ask for because I'm gonna have to build probably a new gang sheet anyway if I don't have enough of the transfers on hand, and I'm gonna have to get all new sweatshirts and hoodies. Well, this is why testing is so darn important. When I put my arm down, is way too far over to the armpit area. Extra small, which you can tell is shorter on me. The sleeves actually perfect, but I kind of like the small length better on me. Not cute. Is there any way that I can take this off and try again with a different one? You know, just kind of take the loss for this one. But also, I don't really like the quote as a pocket logo. I feel like, I don't know, it's up to you if you would want one, but definitely would be a better placement than that. Just me standing here being disappointed at myself. Let's go ahead and cut a few transfers out so I can test them on a pencil pouch. First I have my name label, and then I'm going to do the red bow. I really like that the transfer sheet is clear. This way I can test and see how big this is going to be on there, and I actually don't like that one. So I think this bigger one wins. Now the bow that I want is all cut out, and I'm going to put it on this test pouch. Normally I think I'm going to have the zipper on the left hand side like these here. Obviously they're reversible. However, with this one there is a stain. There's a little red mark and a little black mark. So I don't really want to put this on there and have the stain showing. So we're going to make that the back. I'm going to actually be using a regular iron instead of my heat press. I have it centered as best as I can. Here we go. I have this extra heat press mat, so I'm gonna treat it like a mini ironing board and put it underneath. Although I don't know if I can get enough pressure now. We'll see. I've been ironing this for quite a while, and I think it is a pressure problem. I don't have the most muscular arms to begin with. I'll just hold this down with all my might. Good news is it started to work over here. I put the heat up to linen instead of cotton. I don't know if you can see on the inside there. Wait. The pencil pouch shrunk. Oh no, turning up the heat was not good. Look at this. It was 21 centimeters across and now it is 19. These pencil pouches may be a flop. I'm not 100% sure if I got enough pressure everywhere, but we're gonna just do a test. The transfer itself is beautiful. Come on. It worked though. That's really pretty. But as you can see, I really messed up the fabric. And then the idea with my name label, which I don't even know if I'm gonna waste this, is I would put it on the inside like so, or on the back corner like this. A couple other color options I'll definitely be listing in both hoodies and sweatshirts. We have heather gray and sport gray. Also these two heathers, kind of a purpley plum and a navy-ish. There's a darker heather gray that looks really nice. Of course, white and black. Some sort of cerulean blue. It's really bright. Then I really love the light heather gray, and we have this kind of limey green. And I have about 1 million of these light pink hoodies because I got one in every single size so I could have a reference example for myself for everything that I'm doing. Please, please, please do not judge the photos up on my website right now because I didn't get like professional looking ones of me wearing all the designs. The time has come for Small Business Spotlight number 5. As I mentioned, I have 2 of them this week, and they are both friends from the Create This Book collab. First up is Ashleigh Monet, who is art by Ashleigh Monet. Is it art with? I was like, art with? I like the cute stamps. I love the black envelope. This used to look cute before the post office messed it up, but at least the envelope looks good. And that, of course, has my address. On the back, the envelope has some gold trim, very shiny. Ashleigh's address is a P.O. box, so it's probably fine if you see it, but I'm not positive. So I'm just gonna hold it like this anyway. And this may look like an Amazon package. It is, but it is actually Paula from Creative Paula. Oh my gosh. I love, why do I not remember her name? Is it Winnie? Thank you for supporting my small business. You can tell I just finished editing my previous vlog. As I was mentioning, I didn't even clean everything up yet. I just want to get a close-up of this before I mess everything up by opening it. Here's a sneak peek of some of the stickers. Oh my goodness, the sparkle. Thank you for helping me grow, Sarah. There was a piece of cardboard in here for extra stability so that things don't bend, because I did get a print along with the stickers. This is the Sphinx cat. I think hairless cats are so cool. I think they're cute. I would love one if it showed up at my front door, but if I can't find it at the shelter or in a yard without a home, then I'm probably not gonna end up in my life getting any like designer cat breeds. Oh, okay. Juicy highlight time is a sticker label basically to hold this shut. In order to save editing Sarah a little bit of hassle, I'm going to show all these stickers close up and do the voiceover while I'm filming it that way. It'll just be way less B-roll, but just know that I love these. So I'm looking through them secretly right now. And maybe I'll hold up my favorite one if that's possible. In addition to the black cat in the picture frame, this is beautiful. I really like the Galaxy milkshake. It's sparkly. I'm gonna link Ashleigh Monet's channel and shop in the description box below, as well as the iCard up in the corner. You can see Ashleigh's style is pretty dark. We vibe a lot with a lot of our interests, such as Dexter and cats, and create this book. Pretty fun art, you know. Here we have the Galaxy milkshake. I want to show the glitter up close. Look how sparkly that is. And we have this black cat in a vintage picture frame. I like the stars and the moon a lot. Here we have a voodoo doll that has pencils coming out of its head and it says, "Stay sharp." Dopa Mew. This one needs absolutely no explanation. Why am I forgetting the name of this one? But it's a unicorn mermaid. When I was a kid, I really thought that my first car was going to be a Volkswagen, a little bug. I loved them. I'm like, a beetle. I got the white version of the two-headed dragon cat. And this one, as you can see, is shimmery, iridescent. And finally, the conjoined twin skeletons. Here's a better close-up of Gwenny. This is just too cute. And a better look at the Sphinx cat. Next up, we have Creative Paula. The thing about this feature is it's kind of a secret, but I did ask Paula if I could show this book in my vlog before it's released, and she said yes. This is Paula's coloring book. She's going to be releasing it officially on her birthday, which is November 16th, I believe. There are 45 different illustrations in here. It says simple and bold hand-drawn illustrations for coloring and relaxation, great for any age, and there's really cute things in here. The book is called It's the Little Things, and immediately I'm in love with the front because hearts and pastels and an orange cat that looks just like Leo did. This is the only thing I have of Paula's that she created, but I want to show you that she also sent me a few art supplies from Amazon so I can create a video on my So Craftastic channel. That's the plan. I'm hoping I don't get too behind, but that is what I want to do, is make a video featuring her book. I just flipped through about half the pages and I don't want to give everything away, but here's a cute cat ice cream sundae, puppies with a telephone, and a stack of pandas. Oh, I didn't see this one earlier. This is so cute. These packages showed up at my door on Sunday and I was not expecting 3 Amazon packages. So it was a pleasant surprise. I knew Paula was going to be sending me her coloring book. So in this, there is a pack of transfer paper. I'm so sorry, whoever's calling me. Okay, the transfer paper is to help me transfer one of the images onto this canvas board. This is a nice thick one. Also, this tiny box has an even tinier box inside. They are pastel crayons by Crayola, my favorite brand. It says they work on light and dark paper. I feel like I should have a set of these somewhere, but I don't know if I ever got them, to be honest. So there they are, beautiful colors. And I think that these will go perfect with the designs in Paula's book. Oh my gosh, I didn't know. I think these ones are shimmery. Cotton candy. shimmery pastel, and piggy pink. Oh, my favorite might just be Caribbean green. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Or in the words of the famous song, Caribbean green. The plan is not to do traditional coloring, but you'll see what I mean by that. Paula, thank you so much for the extra gifts. I'll probably be showing your coloring book again before your birthday, but just in case I get behind, I hope that your coloring book launch goes amazing and that a lot of people are excited for it. I am. And you know the drill, I'm going to be linking Paula's YouTube channel and I'll put her coloring book when it's available. I don't think there's a link yet, but I'll link everything in the description box and the iCard. I have done my filming for the night. I'm going to eat while I watch Prison Break, I think. I just started and I'm on episode 3. I know I'm kind of behind the times, but I'm trying to find other shows to watch now that I have totally completed The Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, and Daryl Dixon season 1, but I only have Netflix, so I can't watch season 2, and I don't want to get any other streaming platforms at the moment, so I can't watch The Ones Who Lived. What's the other one? Dead City. So yeah, don't ask why I'm so into the Walking Dead franchise. I don't even really like zombies. I don't even really care about zombies, but for some reason they have me hooked. So I'm cycling between quite a few different shows. Some of them I'll watch an episode once a week and some of them I'll just binge completely. It just depends. Wow, neither of my cats interrupted me. This is weird, but calm. Very demure, very mindful. Why are we bird chattering? I don't see any creatures outside. Where is it? Can you let me in on your secret? I still can't find whatever this is. Are you chattering at leaves? Perhaps? What is it? Is it a bug? Is it a bug? Is it a cat? Sometimes there is a cat out there, but I see nothing. Muse, what? She's really over here telling me my eyes are inferior. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and remember to live your life one day at a time. I'll see you very soon in my next vlog. That was way longer of a wave than I had anticipated. Bye.